powerful new prescription that abolishes chronic worry. Dr. Russell Kennedy's Anxiety RX, created from first-hand knowledge and decades of personal experience. Dr. Russell Kennedy is the author of the book, Anxiety RX, available on Amazon. It has become popular for people to seek solutions or relief from chronic emotional pain by recreational use of psilocybin and other psychedelics. However, Dr. Russell Kennedy used a more scientific approach to heal his own debilitating anxiety. He combined his academic knowledge with his experiences on psychedelics in safe and controlled environments and was able to ultimately develop a distinct and powerful approach to heal anxiety in himself and others. Dr. Russell Kennedy is the author of the book, Anxiety RX, available on Amazon. He is a neuroscientist and medical doctor who graduated from the University of Western Ontario, along with master's-level training in developmental psychology from the Neufeld Institute. He is also a corporate speaker and a certified yoga and meditation teacher, RYT 200. He is also known as the Anxiety MD and, interestingly enough, has been a stand-up comedian since 2000. Dr. Kennedy suffered from uncompromising anxiety as a child, in a rather turbulent home raised by a parent suffering from bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, which led him to pursue a career in medicine where he could eventually use his knowledge to help others. Today he has developed several courses, programs, and social media platforms that provide individuals with similar issues the help and answers that they so desperately need to live a healthy, peace-filled life. Video link. Problem with most traditional healing methods is that they do not fully treat the individual, nor do they work as effectively as the non-traditional therapies that have been developed by Dr. Kennedy. Traditional therapies typically focus on changing the way one thinks, but according to Dr. Kennedy, it is not possible to think one's way out of a feeling problem. As many people's anxiety is directly tied to past or childhood trauma, it is crucial to allow the body to deal with unresolved emotional energy that is trapped inside. This means that they must accept, truly feel, and ultimately metabolize that painful energy, and then, and only then, will the anxiety evaporate. Dr. Kennedy has established a variety of courses and programs throughout the years that effectively deal with the emotional root of the problems relating to anxiety and enable individuals to take them head-on, to ultimately relinquish them altogether. As Dr. Kennedy explains to his patients, life exists in the feeling, not the thinking, and people can learn to feel safe in the body despite what their mind says. This safety in the body is where Dr. Kennedy's focus lies and why his programs have been so effective. Dr. Kennedy's extensive list of resources includes the following: Anxiety RX, a new prescription for anxiety relief. From the doctor who created it is a powerful read, available on Amazon and Audible, and through multiple other channels. This valuable resource takes individuals from confused and hopeless to knowledgeable and empowered. Podcasts with various other doctors, specialists, and experts on the topic of anxiety and well-being will augment his current podcast, Anxiety RX. The Anxiety MD YouTube channel, where Dr. Kennedy provides hundreds of useful tips and strategies for individuals to help with things such as moving past feelings of chronic worry, stopping panic attacks from arising, dealing with anxiety, becoming more aware versus being on autopilot, and so much more. What's more is that Dr. Kennedy engages with viewers by responding to comments and questions, making this a fully interactive platform. Programs. The Kennedy Method is a profoundly unique program designed to educate people on the relationship between mind and body in regards to suffering, and provides tools to overcome frustrating obstacles. A Medical Doctor's Guide to Overcome Health Anxiety by the ABCs helps people who have possibly self-diagnosed themselves with the wrong health condition and simply do not know where to turn to get back on track. This robust guide thoroughly analyzes the 3-step ABCs, which is a one-of-a-kind program that shares new techniques for feeling senses that allow individuals to regain control. It is a simple, proven process that creates a meaningful state of awareness on living in the present. Hypnomeditations were created to help those who aren't able to sign up for extensive online courses but still require healing. Hypnomeditations relax the individual so that they may explore a deeper state of mind and body and ultimately be directed into the magic and healing power of their own subconscious mind. It is truly a rarity that a doctor has experienced the exact condition as the patient. But the remarkable part is that Dr. Kennedy can empathize completely with his anxiety patients, and drawing from his in-depth knowledge and first-hand experiences, his guidance is as unique as it is revolutionary. The Anxiety MD offers results-driven resources that are just the prescription needed for individuals to once again feel hope and certainty. Dr. Kennedy's personal journey of trauma, emotional pain, self-discovery, and triumph is a beacon of hope for anyone entrapped by anxiety. Dr. Michael Mulvey, B.Sc., MD, FRPC psychiatrist, specialist in anxiety disorders #, about the brander. Russell Kennedy is the author of the book, Anxiety RX, available on Amazon. He is a neuroscientist and medical doctor who graduated from the University of Western Ontario. Along with master's-level training in developmental psychology from the Neufeld Institute, he is also a corporate speaker and a certified yoga and meditation teacher, RYT 200. Additionally, Dr. Kennedy, widely known as the Anxiety MD, has been a stand-up comedian since 2000, one attribute that most certainly sets him apart from other MDs and one might imagine to enable him to have a highly adored bedside manner and speaking voice. Dr. Kennedy suffered from severe anxiety as a child, which prompted him to pursue a career in medicine that would enable him to help others avoid a life of pain. Today he has developed a variety of courses and programs that help individuals gain answers that ultimately allow them to live a more balanced life, free from chronic worry and debilitating anxiety.